Good morning to you. We are on the second day of the Scotland adventure, and where are we waking up in front of? Come on, in front of this. Carberry Castle. Look at that. And we are going to go for a walk now that we've done some of the photography.
Whoa. It's like the eye looking at me.
And we had our coffee. We got to explore some of the library rooms and see the place from the inside. This is always our favorite room in every single historic hotel. The reading room.
1 hour later.
This is a beautiful one too. Why? Because grand ceilings, large open lit windows, all old books, because all the good books are old books. Wow. Oh my God. We have an organ.
2 hours later.
Oh. That's the best spot right there. See who's coming. That's the Jason Bourne spot right there. Or the snug. What? So they can see the truth of what you do.
Later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Now we're going to explore it from the outside. So we're going to do a walk around the grounds. There's actually 45 acres here. We thought it was 35. 45 acres. Quite a lot of land. There's some Clydesdales down in that area. We're going to go check out. Say hi to in the morning. But for now, we're just going to go through the recommended route, which is the private garden area right here. Oh my God, like this tree. What? Of course, this is probably going to be one of the stars of the show right here.
Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying the video. This is not an advertisement. This is actually clarification and contextual point. As we go through this beautiful place, Carberry Castle and the grounds, and you're getting to see this whole estate, I mentioned that this is actually shockingly less than booking a Holiday Inn. And I just want to clarify and show you that for your own two eyes before we continue down the estate route and we show you some of the amazing things we see, like the ghosts on the campus and some of the crazy trees that are there. But we'll go there in a minute. Just take a quick look at this so you can see it for your own two eyes. So over here we have on Expedia, Carberry Tower Mansion House and Estate. So this is where we're at. This is where we're exploring in this video. And if you take a look, I've chosen it to be for Friday and Saturday next weekend. So this is even a weekend price. And if you look right here, it's $116 a night, which I think is fairly reasonable for all the traveling I've done in the United States and Canada. This is absurdly fair priced, okay? Now, as an example of what room you would get, it would, here's Carberry again. You're seeing what we're seeing. Don't look too much. We'll go into that a little later. If you look over here, we'll see the room. The classic room. This is the room we booked, so 116, just so you can see it for your own two eyes. And this is US dollars. Now, if we go over here, we're going to look up, for instance, just pick a Holiday Inn here, the one that is in the town I'm from in Canada. So this is by a highway near a Walmart out the window. You're staring at a parking lot, and we're going to click over to it and take a look at this, just to get an idea. It's a very basic Holiday Inn, kind of what you expect. Nothing spectacular, normal Holiday Inn. I'm going to take my points off and take a look at this. The cost per night is $159. $159 for a Holiday Inn in Canada, in an area beside a highway looking at a Walmart, or Carberry Castle, $116 with a grand estate. So keep that in mind. Might want to play a fun game with yourself and go over to your local hometown, type in your Holiday Inn and compare it to some castles in Scotland. And you tell me that you aren't a little bit shocked yourself. How is this possible? How is Scotland so epic? Okay, back to the video. Enjoy the tour.
Oh, that's cool the way it's focusing.
Well, so it does do it. You just had it close enough. I
Yeah.
wonder if there's a setting on there to make it do it. Because you can adjust that on my camera manually.
Right. Okay, we'll figure that out. Oh, what the? So it looks like we found a little snack for the road. Oh, it's the only food I've eaten all day. Just 3 blackberries.
Oh, it's only going on your face.
Oh no. Oh, you gotta take off the face detect.
No. Sick.
Oh, you can use this too. Like hold it more even. Okay, ready?
Okay.
I'm getting stabbed as I'm getting this. Oh my god. This is a good batch right here.
Following something else. Morning.
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 We don't eat them.
Hello, breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, you can't eat them.
Oh, these are the best ones. These are blackberries.
No.
Ignore him.
Yeah.
I don't.
The Scottish side of the border, you'll wake up and you'll have a kilt.
Oh my god.
I love that. Next time you see me.
Yep. All the men wear dresses up here. They embraced multicultural long before anybody else.
Yeah, right. True.
You're
That's true.
right
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. Have a good day. Trying to see if we can get his attention. Don't touch the fence, whatever you do. It's electric. Look at the big trees in their area. Big little ones too. Little one way out there. Yeah.
You can tell it actually. It is the old wolf.
Yeah. What? Okay, well, we'll come back along this way when we head back.
Oh, it keeps going. Shit.
Back into my natural habitat. Tons of birds moving around up in the trees above. Okay, so we're on a walk going around the beautiful 45 acres, and Sandy here. Who we just met, great gentleman, who's carried us over to this one spot specifically right by this pond where we had to come and experience this tree. This tree has a leaf on it that you can smell from this far away. I'm about, what, 5-10 feet away from this tree, and it smells like you're at a fairground and you're about to get some cotton candy. Incredibly, if you could only know how fragrant this scent is. It smells exactly like cotton candy. I found the dry one actually smells even more like it. Yeah, the dry one smells even more like it. What?
Amazing.
I've never smelt anything like that in all the years of going out and seeing these rare plants and trees. This is the very unique one. Do you find they all smell like this, or is it this one specifically?
There's one here and there's one up there. There's two of them.
In the whole area. It almost looks like an apple tree the way it's curved. Like it could be in that family, but there's no fruit.
See I'll take you to the one up there. The one up there is different. It's taller.
Really?
Aye.
Let's go for that one.
Just there.
Let's grab my walking stick and head over.
I tell people, it's me little people in here, and I tell my family, my brothers and my nephews and my nieces, you should come up here and there's a toffee apple tree.
Searching for it?
Okay, Okay, Uncle Sandy. Ken.
Yeah.
But they didn't believe me. But they'll not come up. They'll not let me prove it. Ken? Ken? But I've proved it to you guys.
Absolutely. You could almost see someone's level of paying attention if you just walk by that tree and if they say something, you know that they're smelling something. And if someone walks by and can't smell that, they must have some problems with their sense of smell. But you're the doctor, so you know better.
I was at the doctor's this morning.
Were you?
Yes.
What happened?
I'm having I have to get a new knee.
Oh, you were saying that, yeah.
Ken? I'm in an awful lot of pain.
Are you feeling the pain right now as you're walking?
Yes.
That's why you have the walking stick?
That's why I have the walking stick, and when I go home I'll tell my son. There were a couple from Canada made me show them that
The
tree.
candy apple tree. Exactly, they made me. He wants to be free. I like where it says also no dog walking right in front of there. Let him free.
This is it here. This one.
What?
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's even taller.
Aye. But it's not so much.
Not as much smell.
No.
Almost none.
No.
Do you know if it's native to here or if it was brought
No, it was brought in.
And look at what's in front of it too. It's like, what a unique plant with these red berries.
I don't know what that is.
I wouldn't risk eating it, but
No.
it looks beautiful.
But that's the tree.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't smell it almost. Let's see, a dead leaf or.
Right, see here. Smell, stand here, you can smell it. No.
Right here.
Aye.
You're right.
Oh yeah,
You get it?
that's so
You smell
weird.
it?
You get a
Yeah.
little whiff, but it's nothing as strong
No,
as it
no.
was over there.
No.
Yeah, over there was so fragrant you could smell it immediately. Like here, I lost it now. Little hits, like
Yeah,
if you stand in
okay.
just the right spot. Even though there's no wind, it's strange. It's like the fragrance just comes in certain currents. What a strange tree.
I'll have to look up. Where
We've not got them in Canada, eh?
I don't know if anyone's got that anywhere.
They must come from somewhere.
Yeah, right?
We'll have to research.
I don't know. I don't know where the
Who would they call that? Arborist here? Or not arborist, that'd be a tree cutter. It's like a gameskeeper for trees.
I don't know where it came from. No idea.
Do you know if there's any books in their library that talk about how they designed this area and
I
landscaped it?
couldn't tell you.
Okay,
I just know about that book.
right.
About the landscapes. I've got the book in the house.
Because it'd be interesting to see what they chose to plant and where they got it from. Yeah, right here I get it again. But this one's so different. If I walked by those two trees, I would never think they're the same tree unless I could smell it.
That's right.
Wow. Then you have like one of the biggest. Looks like we call that an aspen tree. That's a large one. Usually very far north.
That came down in the summer.
You came by it the next day and you saw. Was it a storm?
The storm.
Okay.
Over there, they're near Acer. Is it Acer tree? An Acer
Aesop?
tree? Acer.
Acer?
AC.
ER? I haven't heard of that.
I'm not very good at spelling.
Yeah. But that's rare for the tree to get ripped in that way. It must have been a heavy storm.
It was, aye.
Wow.
Look at your portrait.
You take this way?
Yeah, let's see.
Well, all right. His photos all over the world.
Is it?
Aye. Aye. France, America,
What?
Sweden.
How come? Oh, just from walking around and people
walking
taking
around here,
pictures.
people staying in the hotel and talking. India, again. Cuba.
Cuba?
There was people from Cuba here about 2 months ago.
They got his picture.
Aye.
Do you show everyone the candy apple tree?
No.
It's for
I
special
tell them
people.
about it.
Yeah.
I tell them.
And see if they're...
But people just... Suppose you can... Maybe it's a natural reaction, eh?
Right.
Ken? You tell somebody they're toffee apple tree up there. Ken.
I mean, I find it hard to believe anyone unless you show proof, though. You give me that leaf. So when I smelled the leaf, I knew it must have been true.
So I wouldn't kid you.
That's great.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Here we go into the bee place. Okay, so we finally have made it to the bee sanctuary, the bee buzzing cabin of love. We're about to go in. We're out here in like the mountainous Highlandish area. Here's what you get before you go in. You get some bread, butter, some local honey from here, a mead bar, lemon verbena tea, which I love my lemon verbena tea for relaxation. And inside there are the beehives underneath the beds where you lay down to get your relaxation and bee vibration therapy. So we have no idea what to expect going in here other than it being a magical experience. Oh, where did I drop that? Okay, so let's step inside and see what the bees have in store for us today. Guess this one goes around my head. It's got a little curve in it. Oh, I needed this. I needed this after all this traveling and moving around.
We need the bees.
I need you bees. I need you bees. Buzz for me. So we're in peace, relaxing. You can hear a little bit of the bees. My suspicion is that it's supposed to be like thousands of them, and there's maybe like 10 because it's the end of the season. This is the last booking possible, so it's like kind of, risk beware on the buyer. You may not actually get to see your bees. You may not hear them come out. But at the very least, it's super relaxing in here. With the tea, lemon verbena with some of the honey, and the bread and the butter and the honey and the mix. So at the very least, it's super peaceful. You're out here, out in the forests, rivers around you, mountains, and we're gonna hyper tune into the 10 bees and turn it up 10,000 times. That's what we're going to do in our minds. So it's going to be like there's 10 billion bees here. And we're going to relax for the next hour, right? Bee therapy. With just...
I think it's AP therapy.
AP therapy, short for apiary. Okay, so we just came out of the Buzz Box Bee Therapy. Buzz Box. And I fell asleep, so it was kind of like snore therapy. And I only snored because I haven't been eating great from getting here and kind of getting into some fried fish and chips in that world, but nonetheless, the idea is awesome. We didn't get too many bees at all, but this is the nature of it. It pretty much feels like winter right now. In the summer, I'm sure that would be a wicked experience. So we tried it out, and
one bee flew in.
one bee
It
flew.
was so incredibly loud. If there was an entire hive in there, it would be like incredible buzzing.
Even the drive in here makes it worth it. Like, look at this. Beautiful. These are actually the Air Bnb cabins too that are here. You're in a complete fairy tale, fairyland. We're having dinner here too. Farm to table, mushroom picked wild out here, all my favorite stuff. Reach your hand out through. He's not sure. Look, the other ones are looking at you. Maybe go to the other guy. Too bad you didn't have your camera. You can focus right on their heads and take a good picture of them. Look at them. I know. Guess that's how the person gets over right there. I mean, look at those small little fences, but it looks like you know how to like step up on that thing and go right up to them. Look carefully. There's also a hawk on that fence over there. Look at that. Oh! See the hawk flying? Oh my God. So here's what we're going to eat. Farm to table. More 84. This is a sister restaurant to the hotel and restaurant that the bee place was at. So we're gonna check that out. It has options where you can just order singular items, because as much as I love my culinary, I don't like mixing too many things on the tasting plates. I just want one big juicy meal of one thing so I can get that flavor palette in. Take a look at this. Oh, get away from breakfast. Oh, lunch, okay. Well, we're gonna go find out what dinner has to offer.
Huge firm, everything top of the range luxury. Once you visit, you won't want to leave. It's all 5 stars.
That's really strong. Wow. That's like medicine. That's like a medicine oyster. Some oysters like, ooh, vinegar. That's like medicine oyster.
How white it is.
Just again. So we just come out of the restaurant and it's so insanely dark. There's not one bloody light on out here. It's just mountains, us, Scottish Highland cows, and the Renault, the car. Yeah.
Not even a street light.
Zero street light. Like, look behind me. Complete pitch black. This is even a low light feature on the thing, so you're seeing some of the light off it. Like, it's dark. It's amazing. Watch this. Car lights up. Love this. Watch this. Love this. Didn't touch anything? Yeah. So it's actually the Renault Astro or something like that. Alpine version. Just like their top-notch one. Haven't even seen this car at nighttime yet. Shit. Wow. I'm getting used to it. I'm going on the right side of the car where I should be. I'm ready for the UK license, baby. Sign me up. Okay. Okay, off we go to our hotel. We've got another 5-star, literally a 5-star hotel out near Oban, which is the seafood capital of Scotland. So I'll be having my seafood tomorrow. That's why I got a steak tonight. Hit some oysters and have a lovely, lovely sleep, because we have not had that yet. While the last hotel was beautiful, the bed was not comfortable. The castle bed was not comfortable, believe it or not. As I guess castle beds aren't, as I'm starting to realize here. They're beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, the rooms can sometimes be very small because it's designed for a different time. And the beds are usually not that comfortable. That's been the commonality with those castle situations, but the castle makes up for it. So where we're going tonight, we're looking for a nice, warm, beautiful hot shower, and we're gonna have an amazing sleep. I got a great feeling about this place. It's outside the city, be quiet, peaceful, by the ocean. We'll show you the pictures and video when we get there. Let's drive.